welcome back, Pisces Aries, to your April 21st through the 25th reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with you. Ooh. As we have Mercury retrograde actually settled now today. Let's get on through that Mercury retrograde until May 14th. Hope you guys have good luck through that time. Watch for those exes coming back. Karmic cycles, things of that nature. Electronics want to mess up. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Best message. Coming out over here. Talk about being in boss mode. You could have an emperor around you. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius around you. Or you could be taking on boss modes, or you both might feel like you're both bosses, right? Right now it's talking about respect, though. Stability and structure. Some discipline going on. You might feel like you're, disciplining yourself. Really keeping busy to your stability, to your work. Feeling like you're in boss mode. Okay, let's get out some cards over here, some moon cards, and see what's going on. But he's definitely holding the key over here, so, you have the key to all the success around you during this time. Also, I don't know why, but I feel like you're around someone else as well. That also is very structured. Hold tight to your vision. It's a time for healing. So it could be definitely doing some healing, and that could be where the discipline and the focus is also coming in as well, as you are definitely healing through some sort of situation. A new romantic cycle begins. Take time to breathe out for the healing is coming underneath the healing. So hold on to the vision, because you have this new romantic cycle is beginning within your life. It kind of feels like, well, for some of you it could definitely be new, but for some of you it feels like it's just going the next mile, right? Like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of like I'm doing all of this work, right? And it just feels like maybe you just met this person, and so maybe it's, it's getting deeper. Let's put it that way. Hold your vision of what your achievements are within this situation, right? Whether it's work, love, both, whatever it is, you hold the key. You are the boss, right? You might even be of a higher status. You know what I mean? Maybe you are the general manager. You are, the doctor. Or somebody around. Okay. And for the time of healing over here, it just feels like you need time to heal, probably from, some kind of toxic relationship. Even though it feels like you want your firm foundations, and it does feel like, you know what, I'm going after everything that I need. This is my celebration time, but it does feel like, if you do have this toxic person around you, or you are healing from a toxic relationship from the past, however it is, with a new romantic cycle begins, it is your destiny. Time to breathe out is showing the power. So it does feel like, it is time for me to kind of hermit away. It is time for me to just relax a little bit and regain my power back, right? Because you definitely do see that you do have this new love that is coming in towards you, which does show, right, your firm foundations and, manifesting this person's spiritual union. Whoa, on top of both of them, this is a divine connection, and this connection is definitely divine, but you definitely need to get rid of some toxicity within your life, and really, heal from that and really gain your power back so that you can have the prosperity begins on that situation. Wow. It will take some patience and some planning on your side, right? But definitely, Wow. Definitely a beautiful connection there. So let's see what's going on over here. Clarifying on the Four of Wands, the spirit connection of the Two of Cups with the destiny. And this is your destiny. This is where your wealth and your Ten of Pentacles is coming through. So you being in boss mode over here is just saying, you know what, this is where I take control. I know where I need to be. I know I need some healing. I need to get rid of this toxicity in my mind around me, whoever this person is, thing, place, whatever, energy. So I can actually really enjoy this new spiritual union with this new connection with this new beautiful person. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn or a Taurus. Right, so absolutely. Yeah, because over here on this one is showing that there is some conflict going on within the mind or definitely around you. Some disagreements. Could be an ex that you're dealing with, people around you, however it is, but there's definitely some conflict going on. Right, so you are kind of taking some time out to breathe, meditating, and really getting that recovery so that you can take that Ace of Cups that, see that the good Lord just gave you. Because you have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, and you're saying, yes, you gave me the Ace of Cups, and I want that. It does feel like, yeah, you have some kind of a big happy surprise coming to you. It does feel like this new love is the big happy surprise, right? This is like, I was dreaming of something so beautiful as this, and here it is. Wow, and I do believe on my destiny that I can have the Ten of Cups. Wow! But I do feel a little exhausted, a little burned out. I've been restless. I am the Emperor. I'm really busy. I do get, tired. And like I said, maybe you need some emotional healing as well, right? But I do see some beautiful collaboration between you and this person. Could definitely be dealing with an Earth sign or a Pisces. So yeah, definitely feeling like this person is your person. Wow! Right now it's saying I'm not really motivated right now to offer the cups of love to them. So it does feel like you're kind of holding back right now and that you're definitely not wanting to offer these cups just yet. Kind of getting through your own thing. But you definitely see, wow, the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. So you do see that this person is very loving, very harmonious, and they make you very happy with the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Destiny. So they have everything that you're looking for. It just feels like right now you're exhausted, you're a little down and out. I need to heal. I need this and that and get through all these things before I can really offer this Ace of Pentacles, this, love, and this Ten of Cups to this, what I'm going to call an Earth sign. Absolutely. Right now, it just feels like you're a little overcommitted to everybody else, to this energy, to these people, to the conflict, right? A little overwhelmed, really busy, trying to juggle a lot of things within your life, feeling like you're carrying all the weights, all the burdens, doing it all, so you don't really have time, yes, to be compassionate and give that cup of love to this Earth sign, right? So it's almost like to the point where it's like I'm holding off right now because I can't really do anything. Show us, Spirit, though, what's going on. Yeah, you're in hermit mode. Definitely feeling like you're in hermit mode. You need to meditate and get some things going on within your life before you can move on to the sun. Wow. Because you do feel like this person is the sun, my friends. And you know this person is the sun for you. And how's this person feel about you? Clarify on how this, I'm going to call it an Earth sign, feels about you. Clarify, please, on how the Earth sign feels about them. Wow, they're patiently waiting, but they do feel like, because you haven't been communicating a whole lot, or you kind of disappeared, or whatever's going on, withholding, holding back, they do feel like you're not coming towards them. They're kind of lost in direction. They don't know if you're coming or going. Right, so they're trying to get balance, and they're actually waiting for the perfect timing because they do feel like this relationship does have meaning and purpose. They're just kind of waiting for you to come back around. Yeah, they feel like you're their Nine of Cups. Wow, you're their wish fulfillment. So they are definitely waiting for you. It's kind of like, where'd you go? Come on. But they do feel like you kind of disappeared, that you're not communicating as much as you did before or showing up, as much as before. However, they do feel like you are overwhelmed. They do see the overwhelm within you, but they have not lost faith or hope within the connection because they do feel like you are their dream come true. Wow. But it does, yeah, but they are repressing their emotions at this time. So it's kind of like when you talk to them, you're not going to really know how they're really feeling because they're hiding their feelings. They do have a little bit of fear of rejection. They are a little fearful that you might not come back. But they're trying to keep the hope and faith that you will return. Right? They don't want to misinterpret anything. That's why they're repressing their emotions. Meaning they're not going to lash out at you and be like, "Where did you go? Oh my God, you left me? Oh my God." You see what I'm saying? Because they don't want to show they don't want to show you any insecurities because they see you as the emperor. They know you're the emperor. They know you're in control, so they don't want to show loss of control. Right? So they do have inner confusion to this situation and a little fearful that you're not going to come back. But they're not going to show you that. So they're very guarded right now, guarding their heart. Trying to maintain, this is where they're trying to maintain control, keeping themselves in control, persevering, trying not to allow those over emotions to affect them, right? Because they don't want to show you, they don't want to show you moodiness. They don't want to show you insecurities. They don't want to show you that they're emotionally imbalanced at this time, right? So they're trying to, and they don't want to show you any kind of emotional manipulation. Now, you got to love that. They're not going to show you any emotional manipulation because a lot of times when we get overly emotional, we do manipulate the situations. We might not know that we're, you know what I'm saying, that we're manipulating a situation, but we are. So they understand that if I show him all this or show her all of this, it could actually be manipulating. So they don't want to show you any kind of emotional manipulation. That usually is like the over disappointment. Making the emotional manipulation is when they're making you feel bad for you taking care of yourself. We don't mean to do those things. You know, guys, not everybody means to do those things, especially a person like this. We know those people who want to do those things, right? They want to play victim, make you the bad guy, right? Try to hold on to you by emotionally manipulation. This is not it, though, right? No, we don't see that. If anything, they're holding themselves back from that because they don't want to do that. That's the, "Oh my God, why didn't you call me? You hurt me." Blah, blah, blah. And you're like, "Well, I was really busy." Well, you could have called me. You know what I mean? And then making you feel bad about, like I said, like you taking care of your own shit. Your own self-care. No, this person has this understanding and is trying to stay as self-disciplined within the situation that you're going through something, but they're praying that you'll come back. They do have something in their head though that's like, "Oh my God, are they coming back or are they not coming back?" So they are a little worried about that, but they're not going to manipulate that situation, make you feel bad for you doing such things. So they're in control of their inner feelings. You know, they might write something like, "Hey, where did you go? I miss you." You know, okay, I guess maybe this is over. You know what I mean? Depending on how long it takes. They may say things like that. And then that's just them being truthful about the situation. But you won't see this person coming back writing a bunch of nonsense, over emotional nonsense. It was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was just taking care of myself. Just relax. Relax. You see what I'm saying? Come on, guys, we've all seen that. I've seen it myself. I've never gone through it, but I have definitely seen my friends go through that, and it's just like, oh my gosh, that's just over. You know what I mean? It's like overboard. Yeah, over emotional, right? That'd be the over emotional, bitterness, manipulative, all that, right? That's the person you don't want to deal with. And maybe you're dealing with a Queen of Swords who's like that right now. Maybe they're trying to keep you, see what I mean, in control and in check. And maybe you're already dealing with someone like that who's cruel, bitter, bitchy, cold-hearted, over emotional towards you. And you're like, oh my gosh, maybe that's the toxicity that you're already dealing with. Trying to get rid of that. It could be an ex-love, could be your ex somehow or another, somebody who's trying to blindside you, right? Absolutely. Somebody you're trying to make a complete ending with so that you can have this beautiful new beginning with this. I'm going to call it an earth sign, guys, or water. It's definitely Cancer, or it's definitely Cancer, Leo, or an earth sign. But you could be, right? You're going through your own transformation over here saying, I'm trying to break a cycle with somebody, right? So that I can change this, right? So yeah, there definitely could be lack of communication. You definitely, so this person does feel like you're kind of ghosting them in some ways, but they're trying to keep their emotions straight. So I love it. Overall message for you guys. How's this going to work out? I'd love to know how this is going to work. Because I see a true love over here, and I think you know it. You're just trying to deal with so much on your plate as an emperor. Emperor has a lot of duties. You're not the emperor for no reason. Victory and success will be yours. Yes. 6 of Wands. Public recognition. I did it. Financial and material changes. So if you're, overworked, doing all these things at work, it's like, yeah, I'm trying to work for the best of the best of the best of myself, right? Love it. And having the peaceful harmony. Oh, I love that. Love it. I'm loving that. But you just have to get through the mental conflict and, and all these movement and choices and decisions that you're going through. 2 of Pentacles again. You have the 2 of Pentacles. And there it is. I'm just going through some mental crap right now. I just have to move on from it, finish it up, right? Because I'm not going to self-sacrifice everything that I have towards this person. And that's exactly what you're saying with the Hangman. I am not self-sacrificing every damn thing I have to make this work. And I do feel like you have this Queen of Swords over here, this Gemini, who may be trying to make you self-sacrifice for everything, It's like, I've already got all the burdens, already got all of this and all of that, but I can't sacrifice any more of my time, my energy, this, that, and the other, because I'm run down. But overall, you get the Ace of Wands with the recognition and reward. Oh, I love it. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay. It's just you're kind of in the waiting game. And I feel like this person feels like they're in the waiting game too. Okay. Before you can actually get to those things. Wow, you just have to get past the obstacles and challenges that you're really facing at this time. Really doing some shadow work, right? And trying to get back to the way you were before. You want the past to be kind of like where the past was in its own way. And the past of its own way is that happiness, that joy, that harmony. I don't want this crap anymore. Right? Okay, guys. Let's see what your animal cards have to say. Beautiful reading. So understandable, too. It makes so much sense. I just hope that cross-watchers who are watching, and you are this other person, or however it's dealing, right? Just know that they do, they do love you. They're just dealing with a lot of shit on their plate. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week, and that will help you with the kiwi. You're too fragmented, so whatever it takes to get grounded, definitely fragmented. I feel that. Unicorn. Indulge your creative imagination and magical side through some form of artistic expression. And this card also says, always believe in magic. Universe holds some beautiful things with the ladybug, because there is a time of good fortune and abundance will be yours to receive in your all good things for your life. And that's this over here. That's that relationship. You just have to get through all of this. Yeah, you have to get through the challenges, my friend, to really settle yourself. And I do believe you have an ex over here who's ex-boss, maybe a family member, somebody who's really challenging you, and really cold and maybe manipulating your emotional and mental side as well. And I just love it that this person says, I know that you're not here right now, but it's okay because I'm not going to emotionally manipulate you. I got other things to do. I'll be fine. Everything's going to be good. And you know what that shows, though, guys? True love. A person who truly, truly loves someone does something like that. And it also shows that they have self-love and self-care as well. Right? Because a person who wants to emotionally manipulate someone else has no self-love. Because you have to think, would you want to be like that? No. So they have the true understanding. They don't want that to happen to them, so they ain't gonna do it to you. Ooh, I love it. So that means they're emotionally mature. Oh, I love that. Gosh, it makes me want to bring out some like love cards, right? You know how that goes. Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye bye.